Hi everyone and welcome back. I'd like to speak to you over the next few minutes about bumping up your post, and we'll explain exactly what that means. This is a technique to get your post right from down the feed right back up to the top of the group, which is more likely to get you additional sales, of course. Before we move on, I'd like to just spend a few seconds just touching on something I said on the last video, which was about each time that you make a post that you like and comment as well. So you should really be liking something, commenting on something, and then posting. And the reason for this is obviously Facebook is a social network and they want you to be social. If your footprint with Facebook is all you're doing is just posting and not interacting, they're robots, if you like, because it's not people that deal with this, it's the software will look at it and think that person might be abusing our system. And sometimes you can get restrictions. So by liking something, commenting, that can make all the difference. And a comment, by the way, doesn't have to be like you saw in the previous example. It could just be you put a smiley face on something, or maybe you say, oh, I like this particular product, or even maybe commenting on a paid advert would be fine. So the software that Facebook have can see that it's a very natural thing, and that should really stop you getting many restrictions going forward. As we said, back to bumping and how you can get your post right up to the top. Now, we posted that in real time, the one you saw in the previous video, about an hour ago. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go down the group here. You can see on top of this plenty of other posts have gone on top of my particular post, so not so many people are going to see it. Now you can see all the way down there is the advert. I'm just going to go back up to the top for a second. Just wanted to show you how far that had gone down. And the easiest way to do this is to go to your timeline here, and you'll see a button here in the top right hand corner that said it's called activity log, and it says view activity log. So if you click there, that will show you any activity that you've done recently. As you can see here about me liking posts and commenting on posts and things like that, but also you'll see here the product that we placed initially. Now all you need to do to bump this particular product, to bump it back up to the top, is click on the photo. And you'll see there on the right hand side you've got a place where you can comment. Now what you can do, some people, you may have even seen this before, you can just simply write bump and hit enter. That's one way of doing it. Okay, and so let's just delete that for a second. Or the most common way, rather than writing bump each time, is just simply to put a dot in there and then hit enter again. Now you can do this many times on your post to bring it back up to the top of the group, but rather than having lots of dots or the word bump written many times under it, simply click on the little pen at the end there and delete your comment, okay, or in this case the dot. Now what that will do, as you see here, if we click off there, is if we now go back to that particular group, we should hopefully see our post right back up the top, which you can see there. Okay, so now how this is useful, of course, is maybe you're posting, let's say you're posting in the morning time, and just going through your activity log, so going to your timeline, clicking on your activity log and doing exactly what we showed you there. Maybe you could do it on posts that you did from the previous day, or the ones you did in the morning. It will take it right up to the top of the group and give you a completely different audience, because sometimes people that are looking at the internet maybe at 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock in the morning are not going to be looking at it maybe at 9 or 10 o'clock at night. Now we find that you can bump at any time, of course, but the golden hours tend to be maybe after 9 PM in the evening till 11 till 12 at night. So those 2 or 3 hours tend to be the best time. The reason is, I guess, maybe the parents have got the kids into bed by that time, they may have finished watching the soaps, they've got a little bit of surfing time. And the great thing is that these type of things, of course, can be done outside of the normal catalogue time or the normal recruitment side of our business if you're involved in both of those things as well, of course. So I hope this helps, and join us on the next video, and we're going to be talking about you setting up your own personal selling group.